flight. And it's great to finally be able to run almost fully unbridled and do what she was designed to do, which is go straight up 3 times the speed of sound, coast into space. It felt awesome. There's no denying you are doing something pretty incredible. The rocket motor is a big, smooth kick in your butt, and then you're being pushed the whole time. It's burning about a minute. You're accelerating the whole time, and then you start going up. You feel a little bit of a few times the force of gravity, but you don't even notice it with the rocket motor. And then as the rocket motor burns out, you're going straight up 3 times the speed of sound. It goes instantly quiet, and it's very tranquil. I noticed the sky was black way before the rocket motor shut down, and but it's just peaceful up there. And we actually went upside down to take a look at the Earth as we operated the feather to fold the airplane, and so for re-entry. Now we're looking down, but we're still going up, and that's really incredible. I don't think there's no other spaceship that can look backwards as it goes up. And we could see way out beyond the Sea of Cortez into Mexico, Baja California, out towards Cabo San Lucas. I care about my safety. I may have a different risk threshold than the average person, but this is commercial space flight, and we are not going to be successful if we are not safe. So we really have to prove we're safe and show that we have a very robust, reliable spacecraft that can handle it. And I think we are well on our way. The company's doing great. I mean, there's a lot of different, numerous other space companies doing their own amazing things, and it's really cool. I flew for NASA in the 1990s. I remember telling somebody at the time that I felt like I was born a generation too late, and suddenly I'm not. This is an amazing time. It's cool to be alive. It's cool to be a part of this flight test. But I would think if I was a high school student, I would also have a lot of faith and hope in the future about cool jobs for me too. One of my earliest memories was John Glenn's orbital flight. I wasn't even 4 at the time. And to this day, I do not know why it appealed to me so much, but there was something about it that it was momentous. And I don't know how well I understood that he was going around the Earth, but it just seemed like something that was really cool, and I always grew up wanting to explore and idolizing those that did. So to me, being an astronaut, space flight, you get the combination of all of that. I love to fly. It's the ultimate flight test, and we're exploring it in our own way. You realize that I've been training for years. A bit of it is just, wow, I'm really glad that went as well as it did. So it's a relief that you did a reasonably good job, and the vehicle did a lot better than I did. I don't feel this big sense of, I've reached the pinnacle. You got to enjoy the journey. And this has been a fun journey, and I really look forward to the future, because really what we're here to do is to fly the public, and that's what I don't want to lose sight on.
I came to Virgin Galactic after 23 years of service in the United States Air Force, where I flew F-16s as well as C-21 Learjets. The last 14 years of my career were involved in specifically the flight test arena. From there I went on to do flight tests in both the F-16 as well as classified aircraft for the United States Air Force. I'm Todd Erickson. I'm the Vice President of Safety and Tests at Virgin Galactic, and also a proud member of the Pilot Corps. What we're doing here at Virgin Galactic is no different than what I did while we were at the Air Force. I think people think of testing as just the flight test portion. It's kind of the tip of the iceberg. Underneath the waterline, there's a huge base of support that's required to make each and every one of those flight tests successful. Space is an unforgiving environment for mechanical systems to operate in. So we need to take each one of those components and ensure that it will be effective and reliable in the environment in which it's going to be used.
Testing is really a progressive process. It literally starts with the materials and the fabrics that we make the spaceship out of. For us, it all started years ago testing in the materials lab. We test coupons that go all the way down to a 1/2 inch or smaller. We have some analytical chemistry devices that are down at the 1/10 of an inch scale, where we really understand the chemistry and the fabric that we use to build our spaceships. From there, we build again to the very small coupons, joints that represent joints on the vehicle, but they're only an inch big. And we'll make hundreds and sometimes thousands of those to build up statistical understanding how those materials behave. We'll feed the information back to our designers and our analysts so that they can use it to design the large structures, and then we'll build prototypes and facsimiles of large components, and we'll test them again and make sure that they're behaving the way we think they do, that those material properties have given our analysts and our designers the right information to build the vehicle the right way.
Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to the next test flight of Unity. A little bit about today's flight. Obviously the flight last month was a great step forward for the program. To recap on crew assignments, we have Dave Mackay as pilot in command on Spaceship 2, Mark Forgisuki in the right-hand seat. On White Knight 2, we have CJ Sturko, Nicola Pacelli, and flight test engineer Colin Bennett.
Three, two, one, release. Fire.
Just incredible, and once again congratulations to everybody, and it's just so wonderful that we're finally nearly there. But let's hear from the pilots. Give them a round of applause again.
Thank you, Richard. So that was an amazing flight. That exceeded expectations, and I want to thank everybody who put so much effort into it over the last few weeks.
My superpower is to speak for girls in a voice so loud that the whole world will listen. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to speak to you today. I'm so excited for the unveiling of the spacecraft. It's such a great work, and it's a way that we are inspiring young people in this whole world to explore more, to go further, and to have no boundaries. I'm really thankful to all women who have contributed in these projects. Their role, their support is needed. Women are half of the population, and we cannot achieve success if half of the population is held back. So women need to come forward, they need to participate actively, and I would ask more girls to step forward to this field of engineering and science. And I'm really thankful to Sir Richard and as well as the Virgin Galactic for this great project, but also for their contribution of announcing STEM scholarships. This is going to help more and more young people to get inspired and join science and engineering and these fields, to believe that their role is important for these fields to go forward. Was it a bit slow?